Hey everybody! So first off, I'm starting with a base, of course, and I'm spreading this all over the entire eyelid, all the way from the lid to the brow bone, and this is MAC's Paint Pot in Soft Ochre, and I'm blending that out with my finger. Then I'm taking a flesh tone nude on a fluffy brush, and I'm just blending this all the way on top of the entire lid. This is just going to help with the blending process. And then I'm taking a matte black from the Lorac Pro Palette on a flat shader brush, and I am placing this on my lid, starting with the outer third. And then I'm going to build up that intensity and add more color, and I'm going to kind of fade it out as I'm going to the inner corner. So the darkest black will be on the outside of the lid, only the lid, not really going into the crease with this color. And then as you can see, I'm kind of just fading that black into the inner corner. And then I'm taking a clean, fluffy blending brush, a little bit more precise than the other one, and I'm going to be blending out those harsh lines of that black. Keep in mind that black is a very hard color to blend out, so just keep at it, and eventually it will blend. As I was editing this video, I kind of realized that this makeup looks like complete and utter crap until like the very end, so don't worry, it'll all come together, I promise. And to further help me with the whole blending process of that matte black, I'm going to take a light matte gray, and again, just do the same thing I was doing, just keep blending into the crease over that black. Gray is going to help that, you know, be more gradient and look a little bit more blended, so that's what I'm doing here. Now here I took a little bit more of that matte black onto the same blending brush that I was still using. I did a very light application, I only dabbed it in like very super lightly, and I'm just creating that outer pointed edge. I really wanted this look to be very pointy and have a very strong outer V, very feline-esque, so that's what I did, just very light-handed, just kind of creating that, that triangular shape on the outer corner there. And then here I'm just adding a tiny bit more color. I'm darkening it up just so slightly. You don't want to put anything harsh on those outer edges because then it'll be very hard to remove. So be very light-handed with those outer corners, and you just want it to look very subtle and soft out there. Once you are satisfied with that outer V shape, then you can go ahead and take your flat shader brush and apply more matte black onto the lid, because of course with all that blending we lost a lot of the intensity and it was looking a lot more gray than black, so just pack some on and then of course blend it out. Then on a different blending brush, I'm taking this Shimmery Silver color and I'm sweeping this right over the crease area and a little bit above the crease. This might look a little confusing and like, why would you do that? But this whole look is not going to be all matte, so I'm basically just prepping for the next color. So this is just going to help with the blending process. It'll make sense in a minute. I know it looks terrible now, but just trust me, it'll all look better in a second. So the reason we didn't want that inner corner to be as intense as the outer corner was because we're going to be layering this color on top of it. It's like a silver and brown mixed together, I would say, and it's gorgeous, and I'm just putting this on the first half of the lid, and then of course taking a blending brush and blending that into the black. So that's why we put that metallic shimmery silver up in the crease, just so this color would blend out a lot easier. Then I'm going to go ahead and take a makeup remover wipe and clean up any excess or fallout, and I'm also going to sharpen those edges like I always do. You could have used tape at the very beginning, but I just decided to do it this way today, so just sharpen those up and get it to the angle that fits your eye shape best. Then I'm going to be taking this matte white that has a little bit of shimmer in it, but not much, and I'm going to be highlighting with this color, and I really didn't like how there was a big gap of that kind of skin color where my primer was, so I'm kind of filling that in with the white, and then I will go back with a blending brush and put a little bit more of that shimmery silver, which is what I'm doing now, just to kind of bridge that gap from the highlight color to the lid color. Then I'm going to begin to line my eyes. I'm taking a pencil liner from Sigma in Eclipse, and I am doing a very thin line on the top lash line, and then I will be using a pencil brush to smudge this out. I still wanted the eyes to be defined, but I didn't want it to be harsh like a liquid or anything, so that's why I'm just doing this very soft, subtle, smudged out liner. Then you can go and line your tight line and your lower waterline with this same pencil as well. This is going to be a very dark look, so just line everything. And I'm using some more of that matte black shadow just to set the liner and to blend it down into the lash line just to make it more smoky. Then I'm taking this purple matte color and placing this right under the lashes and blending that up into that black. And I'm taking this from the inner corner to the outer corner. You can make it as thick or thin as you want. The generic rule is don't take it any further than where your bottom lashes end. So I've got pretty long lashes, so I can take mine a little bit further than normal, and I wanted this to be dramatic and to stand out. So then I'm taking a bigger fluffy blending brush and just buffing that out just so there's no harsh lines. And then again, I'm taking some more matte black and smudging this right over on top of the purple just so it fades into each other perfectly. I'm going Taylor Momsen style with this. I'm dragging that black really far down and making it super smoky. Next, I'm taking a NYX Jumbo pencil in Milk and I'm placing this on the inner corner as a base, so whatever color I choose to put on top of it will stand out and be super bright. On top of that base, I'm choosing this bright matte yellow, and I'm placing that, of course, right on top of it with a very small, precise brush. You can choose any color that you want, I guess, for the bottom lash line and this pop of color, but I chose to do the yellow and the purple. After you've applied the yellow, then the eyeshadow is complete and you can go ahead and apply bottom and top mascara, and I'm using some Ardell Demi Whispies. Then I'm moving on to the face and I'm going to be contouring and highlighting, and I'm skipping the blush since the eyes are so heavy, and after that I'll be applying a very dark purple lip, the famous Cyber from MAC, and after that the look is complete. So I hope you guys enjoyed and thank you for watching. Bye everyone!